either it's an ignorance as to what reality is, or it's they're willfully lying to you in order to get you worked up on something that they know the answer to.
Doge just released a bombshell report claiming the Biden administration handed out almost 4 million Social Security cards during their 4 years in office, with over 2 million of them coming in 2024, right before the election. Now, this is crazy news because President Trump has been peddling a conspiracy theory for a long time that President Biden has been farming votes by encouraging people to cross the border illegally and in return giving them the ability to vote. And in this Doge report, they claim that a percentage of these 4 million people did vote in the 2024 election. Now, what else is crazy is apparently how these Social Security numbers were handed out. So according to the Doge report, they were mailed to the people who crossed the border, so there was no interview and no proof of identity, and 1.3 million people received Medicaid. I know this is a controversial topic, but I just want to clarify, I'm just regurgitating what Doge is reporting, and if this is true, this is a bombshell major story. Now, it's also worth noting that President Trump's press secretary said today in a media interview that President Trump is preparing to release a major case of fraud unveiled by Doge. He's not ready to speak on it just yet, but I would have to think that this has something to do with it.
You're never going to hear that thing about the major fraud. That's just like his tax returns or the infrastructure week or healthcare plan. We've already debunked this. We've already talked about this. They're not talking about illegal immigrants or undocumented immigrants. They're talking about non-citizens. Look at how many non-citizens got Social Security numbers. Well, non-citizens can get Social Security numbers. For example, permanent residents, green card holders, can get Social Security numbers. They are non-citizens. Non-citizens who are lawfully present in the U.S. and have permission to work, people who are here on work visas, get Social Security numbers, and they are non-citizens. Some non-citizens may also need a Social Security number for reasons other than work, such as accessing certain government benefits for tax purposes, because they're in this country legally, and they're working, and fucking Elon Musk was a non-citizen who had a Social Security number in this country while he was here on a work visa. Oh, and by the way, Doge claiming that a percentage of the people that were here and got a Social Security number voted in the election. Yes, some are allowed to vote. If you're claiming that illegal immigrants voted in the 2024 election, prove it. You fuckers haven't been able to prove shit from the 2020 election. Prove it. This is sensationalism here. He's saying it, I'm just regurgitating what Doge is putting out there. You're saying it as if it were fact. This is a bombshell report to get people worked up. You're pushing propaganda. You proud of that?